Planning to head up a mountain? Then, listen carefully. Mountains are beautiful and fascinating, but one small mistake can turn your adventure into something dangerous, even deadly. In this video, you'll discover the 10 things you should never do on a mountain. 1. Ignore the weather. The first deadly mistake is ignoring the weather. In the mountains, conditions can change drastically in a matter of minutes. Blue skies can give way to icy winds and storms. Always check the forecast and be prepared for sudden changes. 2. Go up without proper gear. Climbing without the right gear is an invitation to disaster. Hiking boots, trekking poles, and thermal clothing aren't just extras, they could save your life in rough terrain and extreme weather. 3. Not knowing the terrain. Every mountain is different, and that includes the type of terrain. Some mountains have cliffs, unstable trails, and even avalanches. If you don't know the terrain, you could end up in a difficult situation. Research the trail before you start. 4. Not being physically prepared. Hiking can take a lot out of your body. A lack of physical preparation can turn a hike into a nightmare, with risks of fainting, falls, and even serious injuries. Train properly before you set off. 5. Hiking alone without telling anyone. Hiking alone might seem peaceful, but in an emergency, you're on your own. Always tell someone about your plans, and, if possible, hike with a buddy so you have backup in case of need. 6. Ignoring signs. Signs are there for a reason. They indicate safe paths and warn about specific dangers. Ignoring these signs can lead you to risky, even deadly, areas. Respect the signs. 7. Not bringing an emergency kit. Imagine needing first aid and not having anything on hand. A basic kit with bandages, a flashlight, and essential tools is a must if you're venturing away from civilization. Better safe than sorry. 8. Starting too late. Starting too late is a common mistake. The later you start, the greater the risk of being caught in the dark on your way back. And trust me, mountains can get scary and dangerous without natural light. 9. Underestimating altitude and mountain sickness. Altitude doesn't just affect your breathing, it can cause dizziness, nausea, and even loss of consciousness. This is mountain sickness, and it's real. If you notice any symptoms, descend immediately to avoid something worse. 10. Disrespecting nature and wildlife. Messing with the mountain's flora and fauna is dangerous. Wild animals can react unpredictably, and poisonous plants are everywhere. Respect nature, for your safety and for the environment's preservation. These are some of the mistakes that can turn your adventure into a dangerous experience. Now you know what to avoid for a safe and unforgettable hike. If you enjoyed these tips, leave a like and share this video with anyone who loves adventure. And of course, subscribe for more tips and fun facts.